Hello, let's solve for x and y here. Alright, so it is expected that the values of x and y are all positive. Okay, so x is greater than 0 and y is also greater than 0. So that is the condition in the question. Alright, now let's start with the LCM here. So the LCM here, we can make this side over 1. The LCM will be xy, okay, times 1. That will be xy. So I'll multiply both sides by xy. So that will be xy times 1 over x plus 2 on y equals to 3 times xy. Alright, so from here, alright, so this side xy times 1 over x will cancel, x which will be left with y, so plus, so xy times this, so y will also cancel y, I've left with 2x equals to, so we have xy times 3, that will be 3xy. Okay, now I would like to send everything to the other side. Okay, so I want to send this one to the right hand side, so that will be 3xy minus y minus 2x equals to 0. Now from here we can take 3y out. Yes, now let's take 3y out and see. So if I do that, that will be 3y, so I've left with x minus, okay, so I've taken 3y out, so this side, because of this 3, I can make this side 1 over 3 y. In going back, 3y times x will be 3xy, and 3y times 1 over 3, 3y times 1 over 3, this one will cancel. I still have my y here, so this side is perfect, minus 2x, okay, equals to 0. Now I would like to support this. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So I'll multiply this number by that and divide the result by what is here. So 1 times 2 is 2 over 3. So I'm going to add the result to both sides of the equation. So I have 3y x minus 1 over 3, okay, minus 2x plus, so I have 1 times 2 over 3. So I'll add this. Let me change the color here. So we have 2 on 3 equals to 2 on 3. Okay, so having done that, okay, I can factorize something out here. So from here I can say 3y x minus 1 over 3. So if I take minus 2 out, this side will be x minus, so this 2 has been taken out, 1 over 3. equals to 2 on 3. So we have perfect factors here, okay? So this one is the same as that. So from here, we can group them. So 3y minus 2, and we have what is inside the bracket. So that will be 3y minus 2, okay? Then we have x minus 1 on 3 equals to, so we have 2 on 3. 2 on 3. We can multiply this side by this 3. So before that, I would like to get rid of the fraction. So I will let this one affect this one. So the same as 3 times x minus 1 over 3 times 3y minus 2 equals to 2. So let's expand. So we have 3x minus 1. So this one will cancel. 3y minus 2 equals to 2. Now, we can say that 2 is the same as 1 times 2 or 2 times 1. So we have two conditions here, 3x minus 1, 3y minus 2 equals that, and we have another condition. So let's start with the first one. So case 1. Now case 1, we have 3x minus 1 equals to 1. 3x minus 1 equals to 1. And 3y minus 2 equals to 3y minus 2. Okay. So we have this side as 3x equals 2. So 1x will be 2 and 3. And we have 3y equals to 4. And I have y as 4 on 3. Okay. Now, let's look at the next option. So that will be case 2. So case 2 will be opposite. So 3x minus 1 equals to 2. Then 3y minus 2 equals to 1. So we have 3. Okay. So we have 3x equals to 3. Therefore, x equals to 1. And this side, 3y equals to 3. So 3y equals to 3. Y equals to 1. So these are the solutions to that. Now let's see if they will satisfy the equation. So when x is 1, so 1 over 1 is 1. 2 over 1 is 2. So that will be 3. So x equals to 1, y equals 1, satisfy the equation. Now let's look at the other solution. So 2 on 3 and then 4 on 3. Now let's check. So we have, this is the question. We have 1 over x plus 2 over y equals to 3. So y is 4 over 3. So we have 1 on 2 on 3 2 on 4 on 3. So when we have A on C on D, this one will multiply this, that will be AD over C. So this side will be 3 on 2 plus, and when you go, you have 6 on 4, 2 here 3, 2 here 2. So we have equal denominators, so that will be 6 on 2, which is 3. Hence, I think the two solutions are all true. So this one is true and this one too is true. All right. Thanks for watching.